Let's go to the hop. 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 Come on. Let's go to the hop.
See down in Louisiana, close to New Orleans, way back up in the woods among the evergreens. That's still a long cabinet of earth and wood, where lived a country boy named Johnny B. Good, who never ever learned to read and write so well, but he could play a guitar just like a ringing a bell. Go, 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 Johnny, go, 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 Johnny, go, 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 Johnny, go, 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 Johnny, go.
1, 2, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, rock. 5, 6, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, rock. 9, 10, 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, rock. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. Oh, don't you rock, so. We're gonna rock till broad daylight. We're gonna rock
I think they won an Oscar. I'm sure his wife would give it up.
Okay, good job, guys. We're gonna go to the judges.
I guess we're gonna go to the judges.
Great job, guys. That was fantastic. I love the energy you guys brought to the stage. That was wonderful. Give them another round of applause. Now, some of you may or may not know that Stephen is my little brother. Yes, so I do have to critique him just a little bit here. So, Stephen, first of all, I will say the leg sweep you did was better than yesterday. That was much better, thank you. I did ask you to get lower, you did that this time. But unfortunately, that jump was not as high as last night. You know that, don't you? Yeah, I told you about that. Okay, you gotta keep that. Watch that. Lisa, man, you just burned up the floor tonight. Wow, love that. Well done. You guys got a little tangled at the end there with the arms, but you really saved it well. Really saved it well. I'm very, very impressed with the partnering that the two of you do. It just looks so effortless, and you guys just get through all those moves every single time. I'm really impressed. Congratulations. Good job.
I thought maybe you took your sister's threat last night because it was much lower and cleaner. So good job on that. There was better extension on your flicks, so I thought that was nice. I'd like you to watch maybe the lines of your feet a little bit more. But I think that you and Matt should maybe have a competition on those jumps because I think it's quite impressive that there's two men that are able to jump so high in the same competition.
With a pickle.
You can run that competition however you want, Kylie. But good job. Very impressive.
You know what the most impressive part about the whole thing is? Where the hell did you find that mating bird that you had in that picture up there? It's a beautiful bird. Anyways, okay.
Beautiful as me.
Is your wife here tonight?
Yes.
Thank you. I can't remember where I was. Oh, true story. Besides the dancing part. So, we're sitting in class one day, and Lisa is doing, Mrs. King, pardon me, that was completely rude, I apologize. She's doing her French spiel on the board that nobody can understand except for Anning, and she's not here tonight, so we're good. And so I raised my hand, because she's doing her thing. And she looks at me, yes, Kylie. I said, Mrs. King, how far along are you? And she's like, Kylie, can I meet you in the hallway, please? And so we go outside, and I'm like, what's that? She's like, how do you know I'm pregnant? And I'm like, well, you're doing the back thing, like, one of those. And I picked up on it right away, right? So I was the first person that knew, besides Dick, of course, he knew. And so anyways, that's how we do. So anyways, it's like back when I was in grade 7, it was kind of the old school thing where, like, if you didn't deserve to pass class, you didn't pass class, and I did not deserve to pass this class. Pardon me, I've had too much. But you passed me through, and I appreciate that, so thank you. But first off, for the people that graduated from Eatonia, you guys all know the slogan, Eaton High, Mrs. King, not fly so high. Watch her rip and probably tear, win or lose, and I don't know anything that rhymes with that, so Eska Jerker Bordy Low, which is the only thing I learned in your French class, which is, can I go to the bathroom? Because I had to get out of there whenever you started talking French. So, awesome job, you guys. Steve, you're awesome. Good to see you guys. Thank you.
What number do you want me to put up for you to go?
What? Sit down. What?
Said you had to pee really bad.
Well, hold after the break. Come on now.
Okay, Steve, you did excellent. Don't listen to your sister. She's old, and they get grumpier as they get. She's quite a bit older than me. Okay? You're older. True story. Okay, is Betty King here tonight? Can you stand up, please? She's not standing yet. Come on, Betty. Betty, get up. Get up, Betty. Betty. Yes. The real Mrs. King. There's the real Mrs. King. Right there. Back when principals and vice principals were nice people. Right there. And then there's Lisa. So Lisa plays the accordion, eh? That kind of limits your job opportunities. Let's see, kind of grumpy, I play the accordion, I'm going to be a principal. Yes. No, in all honesty, that I don't like principals generally, but you guys did an amazing job, and I love the fact that the principals, as we reference back to Chris Oscar, because he's the first part of the nerd herd there, that they finally have to listen instead of speak. But you guys did an excellent job tonight. Congratulations.
Good job, guys. Okay, I think it's important to point, you look like about 20 years old right about now.
Did you happen to notice all the Spartans memorabilia there? If you show everybody there, that's Eaton High. Eaton High. It used to be black and white, now it's red, I guess, whatever. I guess you get flooded up down there in some of the games. Go ahead, Kim.
So how do you guys think you did tonight?
Oh, I think we rock and rolled it. Definitely.
Nice. Steve.
Oh, we nailed it. We boogied down.
I noticed your sister is pretty tough on you, and there's a dance later on, so maybe she can get her bony ass out there and show us what she's got. Maybe she can take old Super Mike out there too and see what he's got. Head of the Shimka. Yeah, my ass. Okay. Go ahead, Kim.
So why do you guys think that the crowd should vote for you tonight?
Well, we're dancing for two really good causes. We're dancing for the past with the Eaton Heritage Park, the Eaton House, and the train station, and the caboose. And we're also dancing for the future. Kids at Eaton School, the Eaton School Spartans.
Lisa, you have a nice caboose. I've been back there.
Do you have anything to add?
Oh, just when you're placing your votes, just do it for the children. Like, come on, people. The children need it. They're the future. So
That's okay, Pastor. Can I have a sandwich?
Okay, let's see your scores. Oh, we got 9.
Oh,
Good job.
pretty tight race, Claire. Keep it up. Lisa King, Stephen Kenna Savage.
So actually, once a teacher, always a teacher. So the
organizational group asked me to do a judge's report card on the performance of the judges this weekend.
I reference Chris Oscar.
So last night, both Tasha and Tiffany received A's on their midterm report card. They were very positive, encouraging, and offered constructive criticisms. And they continued to do the same this evening.
I said you were great.
All of the dancers believe that they clearly know their stuff. So Tasha and Tiffany have earned an A+. Good job, ladies. There's their A. There's their A+.
Still reference Chris Oscar.
Now, I never taught Bird, thank goodness. Now, I always wondered where you got your name Bird from, but after listening to you squawk for the last 2 days, I think I understand now. So last night, Bird's midterm mark was an E for effort. Because, like Mrs. King the First said, well, at least you tried hard. Now, when you have to assess a difficult student, it's always important to get together with your colleagues and collaborate and try and figure out what you're going to say. So, the dancers, we all got together and realized there's a common theme. Bird is overpriced, overhyped, and underperforming. So as a result, we came up with a new grade for Bird.
Love you, Mrs. K.
JD. John Deere. Bird works for John Deere. Kylie. So last night he got an F. Tu dois aller aux toilettes? No, pas encore. So last night he got an F. And it wasn't the first time he's gotten an F from me. His midterm mark was an F, and it's reflective of his attitude and that he talks too much. Over the past 2 nights, the dancers noticed that you were stealing some of Tasha and Tiffany's answers. And tonight, you were totally disagreeing with them on points. Absolutely nothing. So the dancers tossed around whether to give you an F or an F minus or an F minus minus. In the end, it was a unanimous F you.
Let's give it up for Mrs. K and Stephen Tasta.